Hello guys, Alpha Smurf back again. Oh yeah, it has been a while. Hey, hi Peter Chow, Red Fox, Sino XX, how are you? Relics, hey, hi Jing Feng, how are you man? Long time. It has been a while. For evening. Yes. Dream Witch, as what the title suggests, I have managed to push my Dream Witch to gold level. So this whole stream, right, is going to be very straightforward. It's about stats, numbers, and analysis of a hero, Dream Witch. So yeah, if you are a guy that is not into stats, numbers, and analysis of the game, right, game's mechanics, I suggest you tune to other channels because this is going to be a very dry topic. So it's about why is Dream Witch one of the heroes that you should buy in terms of the $5 packs. Let me break it down in few parts. Hi Red Fox, I'm fine, how are you man? Mod Walker. So, you know I'm a guy that like to document a lot of random stuff, especially stats, these kind of things. Okay, let me give you just a first thing. The first thing I will talk about is the background of why Dream Witch. Why is this one of the hero that you should invest in terms of the $5 packs? First thing is the value of it. Do you know that out of all the free to pay to play heroes, right? Just after the 11k heroes, I'm not going to talk about 11k heroes. Shapeshifter, Dark Magister, Light Weaver, it's going to be 11k, it's too expensive out of a league, right? But in terms of the next level, which is all the other pay to play heroes, in fact, if you were to max out them immediately, expensive being 2,175 USD dollar, but if you are more towards a smart to play player, they're going to buy just the $5 packs. Effectively, it's going to cost you only $165. So in terms of cost saving, is one of the reasons why I think you should invest just the $5 packs on a bi-weekly basis. Because on average, right, the cycle is such that every 2 weeks or less than 14 days, it will actually renew such that you can buy the $5 packs again and again. Okay? So this is the background why one should invest in Dream Witch. The second thing is, it's actually one of the best full army attack range hero. Still remember back then I talked about Rally Trap, and on top of having a breakdown, on top of having a breakdown like this, the previous M44 Rally Trap, the 6 million T4, 6 million T2 kind of breakdown, right? By the way, this is outdated. It should not be known. That was in the past when M41 tried to trap, but potentially, right? Oh, who the hell is calling me? Okay, potentially the breakdown should be something like this. Currently, I think it's something like this. Why do I love math? Just part of me. I have fetish in stats and numbers because I'm very critical in the way of how I present my numbers. I'm not someone that actually just give you numbers conclusion without any backings. Being an auditor in profession, right, it's more like a professional hazard. I don't know. So on top of having a breakdown like this, one of the main thing is having army attack heroes. Do you know army attack heroes, right? There are many army attack heroes. In fact, there are 7 potential army attack heroes that you should have. 3 of them is definitely you have to have. Lord Weaver, Berserker, Songtress is definitely the 3 attack heroes that you need. Okay? What about the 2 remaining slots? What are the 2 remaining slots? You know, look at I have 5 heroes, right? Definitely you're gonna fill up with Berserker, Songtress, Lord Weaver because they are the full army attack heroes that give the maximum stats in terms of army stats. Army attack 20%, army HP 25%, and army defense 25%. This is the must have. What about the remaining 2 slots? It can be filled up either by Stormfox, Prince of Thief, Dream Witch, or Watcher. Out of the 4, actually, the top 3 choices that I will choose is either Stormfox, Dream Witch, or Watcher. Prince of Thief is the last priority. Last priority. You know why? Because the difference between Stormfox and Prince of Thief, the difference between Prince of Thief and the rest of them, is the difference of defense versus HP. If you guys have been following me, right, you should know that HP is effectively approximately 3 times better than defense. So that's the reason why, obviously, you choose Stormfox over Prince of Thief, Dream Witch, or Watcher. So now the thing is, for now, if your breakdown, let's say your troop breakdown, let's say your troop breakdown is something like this. You have crazy amount of backline of range and crazy amount of like sharpshooter, maybe 10 million. The ideal hero on your wall should be something like this. Should be something like this. If you take away your Watcher and you put Dream Witch, okay, that should be the way. Because I mentioned before, your squad damage is proportional to the number of the troops that's being led. So that's the thing about that. Okay? So I already talked about why is it the most, talk about why is the best army attack ratio. The next thing is good for investment because of the training speed. You know, out of all the pay to play heroes out here, aside from Stormfox, Watcher, Witch Door, Dark Follower, that give you 20% training speed, right? Dream Witch is also one of them that give you additional 20% training speed. It is actually quite significant. Alright? So this is the third point. Fourth point. I feels like a salesman trying to market something that I don't even get commission out from there. Come on, IGG, you should give me some commission for this. Try to push out why a hero is deserved to be invested. Okay, the fourth thing is monster hunting. You know, out of the all the monsters, right? One of the most important heroes to have, right, for you to hunt down a monster effectively, is actually no other than Dream Witch. Let me show you why. You see, let's say you're gonna hunt all the level 3 monster, right? All the blue highlighted ones, right, are those monsters that you have to use magical damage to hunt them down. If you do your research, you'll notice that for all the monsters that required magical damage, they will require Dream Witch in the lineup as well. Be it Jade, Gargandua, Mega Maggots, Nocerus, Saber Fangs, Mecha Trojan, Titans, with the exception of Hard Drops that maybe don't need Dream Witch, the rest of them will definitely need Dream Witch in the lineup as long as you are hitting a level 3, 4, 5 monsters. That is very important. Okay? It's something that not many YouTubers out there will actually advocate, with the exception of some, maybe Sneaky Tashi or I don't know who. By the way, this is credit to Tashi's spreadsheet that was done like 2 years ago. I never ever revamped it, but I just using his spreadsheet. Yeah, credits to him. Even for level 5 like Mega Maggots, right? The only difference is you change to Child of Light, Predict Devil, Songstress Incinerator, Predict Devil, and also Dream Witch. So Dream Witch is a must-have if you're gonna hunt down monsters. This is the fourth point. Okay, what about the fifth point? The fifth point is also very important in Colosseum. You know, in Colosseum, right, there are actually different ways of beating an opponent. One of the way to beat down an opponent is let's talk about the very default way. The very default way to beat down an opponent is something like this. It's a lineup that you should set to defend most of the hits, because Berserker, Witch Door, Groove Guardian, Rose Knight and Law Weaver, right, it's a basic setup that actually can counter most of the attackers out there. It's more balanced, and the winning rate is one of the highest in the scenario of a random factor. So this is the default lineup. But if you want to attack someone, there's few ways. One of the ways is a full assassin lineup. Assassin being Femme Fatale, Demon Slayer, as well as maybe either Tracker or Witch Door. Either one of them. Alright. This is the assassin set lineup. The another lineup is, let me find an example so that I can show to you guys what I meant. Another lineup, right? Another lineup is to counter exactly what I have now. The Berserker, Witch Door, Groove Guardian, Rose Knight, Law Weaver lineup. The best lineup to counter them is the involvement of Dream Witch. Let me see if I can find something like this so that I can show to you guys how to win that lineup. That default lineup that I say is very difficult to win, but it's actually one of the best way to win them is to use exactly the lineup that I showed you guys just now. No one is using that lineup. That's pathetic, man. Is this guy using that? Maybe. Okay, let me just show you. Maybe it's not the best lineup, because if let's say this Pathetic Devil is Witch Door, right, I can safely show you the way how I can use Dream Witch to counter them. So this is a lineup, full magic setup lineup, and Dream Witch. So this is the way. But the thing is, this is Pathetic Devil instead of Witch Door, so maybe it won't be a successful one, but let's see how it goes. You know why this is not without Rose Knight? This is a very aggressive way. Because this is using that's why it's very aggressive. Maybe we'll lose. Yeah, we lost this. This is not a good example. I have to find an example of using Witch Door, as in the opponent is using Witch Door, so that there's a higher chance of winning. Let me see if I can find one more. Now I can try one last time. Okay, before that, right, let me just max this out to go. Since I really max out to go, might as well just use it to go, right? Then what's the point? Come on. Let's do this, man. Hey. Now it's a big difference. Everything is all improved quite significantly, exponentially. So let's attack back the same piece of lineup. The reason why I'm not going to use Rose Knight is because there's more than enough tank to actually support the front line, to increase the tank and toughness with this kind of breakdown. And Dream Witch is also able to heal up your front line pretty steadily. Thanks, Singfong. Hi, Shinofish. Yes, thank you. I've been spending $5 packs for the past 2 years. And finally... Oh shit! Oh, I heal! Look at this! The power of Dream Witch. Never underestimate Dream Witch role in the Colosseum. It's able to heal, that's number 1. It's able to provide magical damage amplification, that's number 2. It's something that's no pushover, if you see that in that perspective. Look at this, look at the heal. So in fact, right, as long as you encounter any lineup with Groove Guardian, Law Weaver in the mix, right, you can safely use this kind of breakdown, this kind of lineup in the Colosseum to actually counter them. Because the heal is insane, especially when it's at a gold level. Literally, you never lose. So that's the thing about Colosseum. Look at this. The difference between a purple grade and gold grade, the victory against a sane lineup is a full lineup demolition. That's how important it is. Okay? So today, I've gone through the importance of Dream Witch. Let me recap. The first thing is value for money, because if you're gonna buy them immediately, right, max out to gold level, it costs approximately 2,175 USD dollar. If you belong to the rich as fuck category, right, it costs 2,175 USD dollar. But you are more towards a cost saving kind of guy that buy only $5 packs every now and then, it costs you approximately $165. So it's something that you should start investing if you don't no idea which hero to invest. Alright, number 2 is one of the best full army at that range hero. Number 3 is one of the most important hero to push up your training speed. Alright, number 4 is monster hunting, as I mentioned. And the 5th, being the last point, is Colosseum. It's very important in your lineup against any breakdown, any opponent with Groove Guardian, Berserker, Witch Door in the mix. Okay? So, long story short, that is why Demon Witch is important. Alright? So, this is a short stream. Hopefully you guys will get something out from this stream. Why I love math? Because it's not that I love math. I just have a fetish for accuracy, numbers, and whenever I give some data, right, I make sure there's some backings. I don't like to be someone that randomly throw out some numbers, throw up some conclusion without any evidence back in my head. So this is the reason why I like to analyze things in that way. Yes, Magic Chiller. We're chilling in M44. I'm not that active in Lost World anymore. That's the reason why I couldn't really keep up in the pace. I just randomly post videos every 1 week or 2. Yes. Law Weaver is one of the must-have hero. You are doing well. Law Weaver, in fact, is one of the better one. Colosseum, Army Attack, and other this kind of thing. So, thank you so much for tuning in for the past 20 minutes. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this short stream. And take care, stay safe, and spend more time with your loved ones. Hopefully I'm going to see you guys soon. Alright? Good luck, goodbye, have fun guys, bye.